Hi, this is Sunny Morton crashing the VGA channel to turn the spotlight on owner Jeanette Sheliga. Hi, Jeanette.
Hi. Oh no,
Welcome to the VGA channel.
I know. Usually I'm the one interviewing everyone else.
Right, but you're part of this lineup that we've got coming for the VGA conference, and I think we should talk to you too.
Okay. All right. I'm ready. Hit me.
All right. Well, first, before we get into your topic, I want to know what you're working on lately. Like, have you found anything fun? You doing anything fun?
Yes. So I am in the second class of ProGen Practicum, which is not the same as ProGen study groups. It is, I think after you take ProGen, are you eligible for it? And so we are doing the different portions of a BCG portfolio, and it's peer, reviewed and everything. And so this month I am working on, I know, my kinship determination project. And for the assignment, we don't have to do all three generations. We're just doing, one generation, improving a relationship between the second and first generation. But it's been so much fun to look at what color and how I can help tell the stories of my second great grandparents, and what to leave out, because there's a page limit, and I don't need to necessarily, say, they lived in the same house from like 1889 to the 1950s. I don't have to put every single city directory reference into that story. Whereas, that's, I collect all these things, and to me, they're all important, but I need to like simmer it down and, tell more of the story of their lives and not every single detail I find.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Thank goodness there's a page limit. It helps, because who wants to read like in 1930 they were at this address, and in 1931 they were at the same address, like
Yeah, we probably really don't need all of that.
Yeah.
City directories showed that they didn't move.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I can place them there consistently.
Well, I'm fascinated about the city directories with this house in particular, household, I should say, because so many generations all lived there, down to like the fact that my dad's first 6 months, he lived in this house with his great grandparents, with his mom, his grandparents. So it was so many generations underneath each, one roof and everything. And so the directories helped me show when they lived together and when they moved out, in addition to adding in newspaper articles to, like the birth announcement of my dad. That's how I knew that they lived there. Otherwise, I didn't expect 2 years after my grandparents got married that they were still living with my grandma's grandparents, and
that's almost a way to help prove kinship too, is if you're establishing the relationship with the family, well, they lived there in this intergenerational home, and here's a pattern of intergenerational dwelling in this particular house, and I got him right at that same address. And so it's part of building a case. It's part of the whole picture. Okay, so you mentioned newspapers, which makes me think about your presentation. And we have a lot of presentations that I'm excited about for VGA conference, but I told you before that I put yours on my calendar specifically to make sure that I won't miss it, because I'm really interested in your presentation. So you are, okay, we'll just say it. You're the owner of VGA. You could choose yourself to speak about any topic you want to, and you have a lot of really good topics. So why this? You're talking about Fulton history and the newspapers available there. That seems kind of random for those who might not already know and love Fulton. Why? Why did you choose that?
That's a great question. And I chose it because the feedback I've been receiving for those that have attended this has been wonderful. And I feel that I've really been helping so many people. I wanted an opportunity to help a larger audience. And, many people think that maybe FultonHistory.com, which you said is a newspaper website, it's free, it's based out of New York, is only maybe for New York State newspapers. But I counted all of them. There are 1,775 titles. And 951 of them are New York State. The rest are from all over the country. And, and like, I think number 2 and number 3 are like Georgia and Kentucky, as far as the newspaper titles that they have there.
You never know what you don't know, right?
Yeah. And so, being able to navigate what can be construed sometimes as a harder to navigate website, which is why I titled the program Navigating FultonHistory.com. I've just been getting such wonderful emails and feedback. They're like, oh my gosh, I found this and I've never seen this article before. And I just thought it was a great topic to share for the society, for the association.
That's great. One of the things that I find inspiring about Fulton is that this is like someone's life work. Like this is a person who like did this and has done all of this from the ground up, built the tech for it, like just did some of the microfilming, like just it's amazing some of the digitizing. It's amazing what he's brought online, because we think about, okay, Chronicling America, fabulous resource. How many digitized pages on the site? What about 20 million?
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. How many are on Fulton?
51 million.
More than double.
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, we should all be talking more about Fulton for sure. So I'm really glad you are. I'm excited about that and looking forward to seeing it.
Yes, thank you so much.